Good evening once again from Hebner Park, where another championship is about to be decided, and another team will have a chance to leave its mark on the growing legacy of the Philly Select League. Every season begins with a full field of contenders. Every team believes it has what it takes to make a run. But championships have a way of separating belief from reality. They demand resilience, execution, and the ability to rise when the pressure is highest. Tonight, there are no second chances. Just a few miles from Valley Forge, where determination and perseverance became part of American history, two teams now face a challenge of their own. Different stakes, different era, but the same pursuit of something earned, not given. Now, only two teams remain. From one roster, tonight is an opportunity to finish an incredible season with a trophy. For the other, it's a chance to prove that everything they've worked for has led to this very moment. There's no style points in championship baseball. Every pitch matters. Every defensive play can change the game. Every base runner becomes a little more important. And when the final out is recorded here tonight, one team will celebrate, while the other is left wondering just how close they came. The crowd is ready. The field is lined. The pressure couldn't be any higher. One game, one champion, one unforgettable night here at Hebner Park. It's time for the 15U Philly Select League Championship, brought to you live on Game Time Sports by On the Radar. Hello and welcome inside our booth. My name is Brendan Flato, and alongside me it's DeSales University signee Frankie DeSombrino. And Frankie, as we mentioned before, tonight everything is on the line.
Yeah, Brendan, every ball that's put in play just means a little bit more. The margin for error is very slim, and that could be the deciding factor tonight. Is one team going to make a mistake that leads to an extra base? You know what I mean? Is a strikeout in a big spot going to just mean that team comes up a little short? Tonight we're going to see who can limit the most mistakes.
All right, Frankie, let's take a look at our players to watch tonight, brought to you by On the Radar Sports. One passport, unlimited possibilities. We'll start with the Philadelphia Stars.
Yeah, for the Stars, I'm looking at Mo Williams. He's the leadoff man for them, and he's been an absolute monster in that role. To go along with his .550 batting average,
Oosh.
He has a home run, which tonight could be the difference. For the Spiders, it's the starting pitcher Cole York. He has 3 home runs at the plate as well, a little Shohei Ohtani action. To go along with that, .412 batting average, which is really rare. If he can limit the walks tonight and get efficient outs quick, it's going to be a good game.
All right, and we are just about to get started as Williams fouls it off to the backstop. So the first pitch has been thrown here in the 2026 15U Philly Select Championship, and you're watching it live exclusively on Game Time Sports. Here's the 0-1 from York. It's taken for a ball.
Brendan, how lucky are we? The two guys I just mentioned
are facing off to start it out.
Start it off.
Doesn't get any better than that. That's championship baseball for you. Throw your best players at them. So that one's in there for a strike.
See if York can get this put-away pitch here. Very smart there by Mo. Command the box is what we're taught as hitters.
Here's the pitch. Williams fouls it off. This is a Philadelphia Stars team that finished 6th in the regular season, but has worked their way through the playoff bracket to make it here after an exciting win over the Delco Fords last night at over in Warrington at Barness Park. It was a very entertaining game for anybody who got a chance to take a look at it. Very high scoring, both teams scoring above 15 runs. It was not above 15 runs. It was the Stars with 19 and the Fords with 12, so definitely a very high-scoring and exciting matchup.
Yeah, and right back to the game here. I mean, as a hitter, I'm really loving what Mo's doing in the box. To open the championship game, York's about to throw his 9th pitch of the at-bat, and hasn't even recorded an out yet.
That one's up high. It'll put Williams over there at first base, and
it's a veteran at-bat, Brennan.
It is, and it'll bring up the left fielder, Aaron Jean.
Let's see if Mo's gets on the bases early here. You think he takes off?
He does have a lot of stolen bases this season, so I would not be surprised.
See how quick York is to the plate here. It's a bigger guy. That's where the velo comes from.
Here's the pitch.
There he is.
Pitch is outside. The throw to second base, not in time. So a stolen base for Mo Williams puts a runner in scoring position with nobody away.
His speed, man. I mean, he beat that by at least 3 steps.
Yeah,
that's huge for.
That was some wheels there.
Yeah, that's huge for the Stars. Get a guy on second, no outs.
Here's the pitch. Popped up. The right fielder can't see it. It's going to be trouble, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. Williams had a hold at second base. He'll make it over to third, but will be unable to score. But just a tough break for the Collegeville Spiders.
Let's take a look here.
Look at these camera angles today, Frank.
Shout out our guy, Mike Lee, producing it.
Connor Lauerman over on the camera. Great shot right there. This is the high-quality stuff you get when you hire Game Time Sports for a championship game or any game. This is what you get every time you hire Game Time Sports, not just in the championship.
All sports too, right, Brennan?
All sports, from squash to baseball, football to tennis. We do it all. Here's the pitch. It's taken outside. Joshel Santos, the center fielder, is up.
See if Gene goes here. Create a little chaos on the bases. There he goes.
Runner goes, pitch is low. The throw will go to the second baseman who cuts it off. So a stolen base there for Santos.
Yeah. If I'm York here, Brennan, my whole thought process is, can I limit this inning to only 1 run? Second and third, no outs. I'm going to play up with the corners, halfway with the middle infield. And if I'm in the outfield, my only thought is throwing a guy out. Here we go.
That ball's out in the gap, ranging over the center fielder. He'll make the play.
On the
Tagging
transfer.
is Williams.
On the transfer. So I think he's still out at first.
Yep, so it will be a sacrifice fly. He'll head back to the dugout. So a sacrifice fly for Santos puts the Philadelphia Stars on the board here with nobody away in the first. Good play out there in center by Ortiz.
It's the right call by the base ump. You were saying before the game, we have a veteran ump here.
Oh, yeah, he is very good. I've had him for multiple games. You see him doing the transfer thing. They just appealed that over to second base unsuccessfully.
That's just team baseball right there. We have a 9-pitch at bat to lead off the game. We have a stolen base getting in scoring position with no outs. We have a little seeing eye single. And then Stars create chaos on the bases, and that's the type of stuff that happens, you know. The outfield, like we said in the keys of the game, it's can you limit those mistakes? And you see the transfer right there. That's one that our center fielder, 99, probably wants to have back.
Yeah, because Gene wasn't going to tag up there until the ball was lost on the transfer. Then he took off and was able to get to third. It's Drew Steiner at the plate now, number 45, the cleanup hitter, as he takes one in the dirt from Cam York. Neither team has a game changer going today, which is kind of unfortunate.
Steiner's got the high socks. What do you think about that?
Oh, I love that. You know that's how I wear it every time. Steiner, high fly ball, left field.
Is it deep enough? It is.
Stout will make the catch. The throw to the plate. It's not going to make it there. So another RBI sac fly for the Philadelphia Stars, and they take a quick 2-0 lead here in the top half of the first.
0-2, that's exactly what you want to do to work that at bat. You're fighting, you're trying to get a pitch over the middle of the plate. You're expanding your zone, your eyes get a little bigger, and he found one over the heart of the plate, gave it a good ride. I mean, about 50 feet from the fence, if we had one, the foul ball, I should say.
Yeah.
And it scores the runner. And 2-0 in the top of the first is just a great way to open the game. And I just want to mention the energy the Stars dugout has.
Oh, yeah,
compared to the Spiders. And, you know, it's a little tough because you're on defense, but the Stars are just bringing the energy, and it's a real team camaraderie. After Steiner got out there, the coaches, they're high-fiving each other. He doesn't really care that he got out. He cared he scored the run, and that's the difference sometimes in these games.
Here's a pitch from York. It's taken outside.
Now, if I'm the catcher here, if he walks him on 4, I'm going to have to talk to him, calm him down. You know, after a 2-run inning, you have 2 outs, just focus. You got to focus in, settle in, get the last one, and then go hit.
So that'll be a 4-pitch walk. Your catcher staying put there, Frank. That was Soren Walker, the starting pitcher tonight for the Philadelphia Stars, working the walk, and it'll bring up Colin Cahill.
We're familiar with Colin.
Yep. You played with him this year over at SCH.
Yep. Great player. He's a lefty, too. Our only lefty in the program.
Yeah. He pitched last night, got the start, went 4 1/3 as he lines one in left field. It's down for a base hit. Rounding second and heading for third. The throw to third base. Not in time.
That's heads-up base running right there.
Soren Walker going first to third on the Colin Cahill base hit to left. A backside line drive there as we take another look. Beautiful hitting from the rising sophomore at SCH, and a great slide.
Yeah, it's a great slide, man.
Man, I love the brand of baseball that the Stars are playing right now.
Here's the mound visit we were talking about.
So they'll try and settle down Cole York.
Really smooth swing there by Cahill. He stayed through the ball, he drove it the other way, didn't try to pull off on it, and that's the result he gets. Nice hard line drive backside. It's perfect hitting.
So that'll bring up Derek Perez. He's a starting shortstop tonight for the Philadelphia Stars. Frank, you mentioned the high socks. It looks like a lot of them are wearing them over in that dugout. I love the look.
Yeah, the jerseys too.
These uniforms are sick.
Yeah, the off-white jerseys are. I really do like it. It's a clean look, man. It's really clean.
So Cole York will try and respond here as he faces Derek Perez. The first pitch runs outside.
Heads up by the catcher there.
That was a good stop.
Because if that gets by, it is a bigger backstop, potential to make this a 3-0 game.
The wind picking up a little bit as you can see it rattling around our camera out in center field. So that pitch runs inside on Perez.
At least we got a little sun here.
Yeah. The last time we were here, it was very overcast, threatening rain the whole time. Not so far tonight. Well, we do have some rain in the forecast, but hopefully it doesn't affect us out here on the field. The pitch from York. It's in there for a called strike. A good 3-0 pitch there. The green light not on. We do have some pending rain here shortly, so hopefully it doesn't cancel the game or postpone it. There's a second strike in there on the outside. I don't think it's going to rain hard enough.
Yeah.
We here at Game Time Sports, we broadcast through, don't worry.
3-2. Cahill's going to be on the move here.
Here's the pitch. Cahill runs. It's fouled away. So a good battle here now from York after he fell behind 3-0. He's battled back to get 2 strikes and now a foul ball against Derek Perez. Silas Croaks waits on deck. He's the catcher as there's a pickoff over to first, not in time. Then you have Shane Croaks, the EH, batting in the 9th spot, and Ronil Lara, the right fielder, batting in the 10th spot. And that one is cut on and missed, strike 3. So the Philadelphia Stars leave runners at the corners, but they do surrender 2 runs to the Stars. We will head to the bottom half of the first. The Spiders coming up to bat. It's 2-0 Philadelphia.
at our fit.
Welcome back. A good cheering section here at Heavener Park for the Collegeville Spiders. They'll come up for their first at-bats here. Those are members of the 14U team that won the championship here Monday night. So congratulations to them.
It's a good team. I coached against them. They
Yeah.
get hit.
Did that go well for you?
No. No, it did not.
We won't say what team you were coaching, just out of
Out of respect.
respect for that team, but didn't go well. I heard that's the last game you coached this summer.
Yes, and I think it was the last
Last game you'll ever coach
for that age group.
for that age group. Rip to Frank's 14U coaching career. Here's the pitch. It's grounded over to second base. The throw on to Cahill at first is in time. That's our player to watch, Mo Williams, getting into the action early defensively.
Gotta love those high hops. Oh, it makes it so much easier on you,
Oh, yeah. Sunday hop.
especially on a harder ground ball. Quick outs, that's what the Stars need. Hold the line here, get back on the horse on offense.
A pitch is taken outside. The Spiders are bringing the energy, Frank. They're matching it. Maybe
They
we just
are.
couldn't hear them when they were out in the field because they had their backs to us, but
Right.
they're bringing the energy. So that one's in there for a call strike to even up at 1-1. We've had some good walk-up songs so far here today, too. We had a ton of great walk-up songs Monday night.
Yes, yeah, and I want to see what their music taste is. You know, you
Yeah.
can tell a lot about a person sometimes.
Are they going to walk up to a country song? What are they going to walk
Rap,
up to? Yeah.
you go, I don't know, maybe some house.
Go anywhere. Could go
You
anywhere. What was your walk-up song this year? I mean, I know, but
Yeah,
tell the people.
I'm a big Pearl Jam guy, so.
Oh, you walked up to Pearl, so I don't know it.
I walked up to Pearl Jam, but I mixed it. Start of the year, it was Pearl Jam. Then I got superstitious, went back to my old one, which was Lil Uzi Vert.
Okay.
Actually,
Sauce
my
it up.
little plug here, Game Time Sports commitment post. It's on
Yup.
my Instagram and Game Time Sports Instagram. I use it for that. But then I switched it back for our league play.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I dabbled with it all.
Yeah. Just whatever you're feeling that day.
Yeah, you know, it's really just something for yourself, you know, step into the box, get yourself going a little bit.
So for those of you who don't know, I was a year above Frankie playing at SCH. He was a year
Mhm.
behind me, so we played together for a good bit of time. So a walk there gets the first base runner for the Collegeville Spiders. That was Will Stout.
It's a good at bat by him. It's full count. You walk. It's drives the pitch count up.
It'll bring up George.
I will say an aggressive lead there. Over at first.
Well, we heard a fan behind us
By
yell,
Stout.
let's get moving. So maybe he's looking to steal here with the left-handed George at the plate. The pitch. Ground ball, first base. Past the reaching Cahill, and it's going to be a fair ball. Stout rounds and heads to third. He'll be held up there, and it's a base hit there for George, the catcher for the Collegeville Spiders.
Let's take another look at this. Check out this piece of hit in here. 1-0. Tries to come inside. Absolutely turns on it. Gets by.
Gotta
The
love
first
that.
baseman, Colin Cahill. It's a tough play, man. Anytime it backhand on the line at that velo off the bat,
Oh, yeah.
it's a tough one. You really just try to get your body in front of it and hope for the best.
That one may even have gone right up the line.
Yeah,
From our vantage point stuff, Cahill seemed to think it was foul. It was ruled fair.
yeah.
It'll bring up Cole York, the starting pitcher, as he fouls it off. The cleanup man, as Frank mentioned in the open, he's having quite the offensive season.
Yeah, I mean, he's batting .412. 3 home runs to go with it. Just a monster year for him.
He goes
He's
deep here.
He also has 22 runs scored to go along 32 walks.
It's been getting around the bases. So that pitch is cut on and missed.
Yeah,
From
he's
Walker?
been getting on base too. It's a 600 on base percentage is exactly what a team needs.
Yeah, that's out of your cleanup guy. That's a bonus.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Check swing. And he went around. So that's going to be the second out of the inning for the Philadelphia Stars, and it'll bring Haynes to the plate.
And that's a big strikeout there by the Stars.
Yeah, and that's huge.
Changes
now
the inning. It really does. Because now you got a force out at second. And if you could limit to 0 runs in a 2-0 game,
It's huge.
yeah, it's just a recipe for success. Now,
Especially against an offense that can hit top to bottom. It was tough
Right.
when we were picking our player to watch. Frank and I were talking
Right.
about it. Top to bottom, they've got guys hitting over 400. So
yeah,
it ended up being Cole York just because his stats were just a tad better, and he added the pitching element. As that one's grounded over to shortstop, and it's up the middle for a base hit. 1 run will score.
and we're seeing the firepower of the 2 offenses today. I mean, with 2 outs, the Stars got things moving, and now the Spiders respond right back. It's a great piece of hitting, staying up the middle. Anytime you can stay up the middle and drive a pitch on the ground or line drive, it's normally means good things, you know? And that's exactly what the Spiders just did right there.
That'll bring up JP Mollicree. So he's got runners at first and second, 2 away here for the pitcher Walker. His delivery is cut on and missed. You've got George out at second base, Haynes, DJ Haynes at first base. JP Mollicree at the plate as he fouls one into the glove.
Walker quickly gets back ahead 0-2, limiting 1 run with a guy on third with 1 out in previous part of the inning. It's just, let's see if he can battle and get out of this.
That pitch is going to be out of play. An 0-2 count here. Soren Walker has that one driven out to right field, but there to make the play is number 22, Ronell Lara, to retire the side, but not before the Collegeville Spiders respond for 1. You're watching the Philly Select League 15U Championship, brought to you by On the Radar Sports. Welcome back. Brendan Flato and Frankie DeSembrino here with you at Hebner Park for the 2026 15U Philly Select League Championship game between the number 1 seeded Collegeville Spiders and the number 6 seeded Philadelphia Stars. But The Stars have looked anything but a 6 seed today, Frank.
Yeah, it was an eventful first inning. They were doing everything from working full counts to driving in guys through sac flies and base hits. They look really poised at the plate right now against a really good pitcher.
Here's Silas Croaks. He takes in the dirt. The first pitch from Cole York.
Now the biggest thing for York after an inning, after the first inning, is can you get ahead? And he quickly falls behind 2-0, and his pitch count is higher than it normally is around this time.
Yeah, he's up at 31.
31, and you're only through one inning. So just like that, if you could stay like right there, typically 0-0 would be better. But battling back 2-0 to get to 2-1, see if he can respond here as well.
Here's the pitch. It's taken upstairs.
Stars are very disciplined at the plate.
Oh yeah, and this is a Stars team that plays a lot of baseball. I know some of these guys played in the Commissioner's Cup for the Phillies.
Yes. A couple of my teammates.
I know Aiden Katz and Ja'Kai Badgett, who would probably be on the 16 or 17U team.
I think it's 17U.
17U?
Yeah.
I know they played in it. Colin played in it, right? Cahill?
Yes, for the younger age.
Yeah.
But,
as it looks like this will be the end of the road for Cole York. Is
there a guy up?
It's a first pitch walk. They don't have bullpens here. Somebody's going. Oh, maybe they're going to warm up a.
Nah, he's done. He's done.
All right, so that will do it for Cole York. We'll have a pitching change here. It looks like it's going to be number 7. That would be Haynes. So we'll take a quick break. It's a pitching change here at Huebner Park. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Brennan Flato and Frankie DeSimbrino, as DJ Haynes steps on the mound for the Spiders. Frank, we were talking about during the break. We'll go over his stats in a second, but what have you noticed so far? You said a lot of arm side run?
Yeah, and it's very horizontal too. So his arm slide is a lower 3/4, and the ball is flying out of his hand right now. So I'm not sure if York started the game and as like a relief guy, and they would bring Haynes in to go the rest of the way.
It looks like Haynes pitched in their last game, which was July 22nd.
Okay.
But that was long enough away where,
he could
unless
go
he went the distance that game, maybe they wanted to just get him an inning.
Yeah.
And then see if he can go the distance for you. But let's take a look at his stats. He's got a 1.28 ERA. He's got a whip of 1.317.
Okay.
He has thrown 27 1/3. And then I just want to see the opponent's batting average real quick against him.
If he's got a 1-2, it's probably low.
The opponent's batting average is 158.
Okay.
So
now the biggest adjustment is going to be, obviously you're switching arm sides. So as a lefty, it's going to be a little tougher on the guys. As a star show bunt here, you kind of want to get that one down, but only one strike, you can try to do it again. But yeah, back to the batter hitting sides. Lefty is always tough. I'm a lefty myself. The arm looks like it's coming from behind your front shoulder. It's always an adjustment.
He gets the bunt down, but it's right back to the mound. Haynes will turn and throw to first. It's a low throw, but dug out over there nicely.
By York.
By York,
so they replace each other, essentially.
Yep.
But yeah, as a lefty-righty, it's something you don't see every day. So obviously it's still an adjustment for the righties as well. Some righties hit it better, some don't. It's all preference, but it seems to be the same velo, so it shouldn't be that much of a change.
Yeah, for me as a right-handed batter, Frank, you're a lefty batter, but for me, I see the ball so much better out of a lefty's hand. I think you just get to see it more because he's holding it out over that other batter's box. It's sitting out there more.
Yeah.
But there is some lefties who hide it behind their ear very well. So that pitch is cut on and missed by Raniel Lara.
Now he's starting. If you guys could tell on the mound where his back foot is, he's starting towards the third baseline and actually crossing over towards first when he's coming down the mound. And that's just a little bit of deception for the hitter. Sometimes a ball that starts out is actually more middle than you would think, which we could see some more pitches being taken that as a viewer, you're like, wow, I can't believe he took that. But in reality, it's a little bit more of a deception than you might think. You understand what I'm saying, Brennan?
Yeah. And on that last one, Haynes really cranked up the velocity to get it past Lara. It'll bring us back to the top of the order, and Mo Williams, our player to watch, as he takes high.
Haven't seen much off speed yet.
No, he had a breaking ball. It broke, but it was very tight. Wasn't too much difference than what you might see in a two-seam that had a lot of run, as I think we just saw a two-seam there.
Yeah, and it starts as a righty, it starts at your front shoulder, and your first thought in the box is brace for contact. And then at the middle way to the last second, it jets back out over the plate. So it's just trusting your eyes and trusting your hands and staying through the ball.
And he gets Williams to swing and miss to retire the side. They strand a runner out there at second base. The Spiders will head back to the dugout, only trailing one. You're watching the 15U Philly Select League Championship on Game Time Sports, brought to you by On the Radar. On the Radar Sports, helping athletes and families take control of their sports journey. With your free athlete passport, you can manage your recruiting journey, connect to exclusive baseball exposure experiences, track your development and performance metrics, discover showcase opportunities, and much more. Whether you're working towards your next season, your next team, or your dream college opportunity, On the Radar Sports gives you the tools to stay connected, informed, and ready every step of the way. Activate your free athlete passport just like I did today at OTR-sports.com. That's OTR-sports.com. On the Radar Sports. One passport, unlimited possibilities. We'll take a quick break and be right back. You're watching Game Time Sports. Welcome back. Game Time Sports here at the Philly Select 15U Championship as the rain begins to fall here at Hebner Park. The first pitch from Walker is in there for a strike. You may be able to hear the rain on our tent. Second pitch there for a strike as well to make it 0-2. Caravonis, the batter. He plays second base for the Spiders. The 0-2. Cut on and missed, strike three. And three straight strikes from Soren. Walker sets down Caravanis. That'll bring up Ryan Gamble, the third baseman for the Spiders. And his first at bat here today, the pitch fouled away. The pitch, it's low, 1-1. So Ryan Gamble at the plate, the pitch, it's cut on and missed, strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts for Soren Walker. He's starting to settle in. So Sean Ortiz, the center fielder, will dig in from the right side. He is the 9th batter for the Spiders. Both teams, well, no, correction. The Stars batting 10, the Spiders batting 9. The pitch, it's grounded over to Cahill at first. He'll turn his glove and make the play on the Sunday hop to retire Ortiz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Stars. We'll head to the top half of the third. It's the Stars 2, the Spiders 1. It's the Philly Select League Championship game on Game Time Sports, and our broadcast, as always, brought to you by On the Radar Sports. Welcome back. Brendan Flato and Frankie DeSimbrino with you here at Hebner Park for the 2026-15 Philly Select League Championship. And Frank, we've got a great game on our hands so far.
Yeah, and I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it is starting to come down.
Pretty hard.
So it might affect the game. Obviously, bat's a little bit slippery in your hands. The ball's wet no matter where you are in the field, the pitcher. So we'll see. We'll see how it affects things. During the last inning, half inning, me and our cameraman, Connor Lauerman, did a quick pit stop.
Got the tent.
Got the tent up. Got the plastic bag over the camera.
Well, the plastic bag, we had that on, but it's much easier for Connor to be underneath a different tent. We didn't set it up because we thought we were going to be good today, but Gene definitely went around there.
It was sunshine.
It was
20
sunny,
minutes ago.
All of a sudden, now it's pouring.
So if the audio is a little, what do you call that, muffly, it's the rain.
Yeah, you'll hear the rain on our tent as Gene skies it. That's in no man's land. In is Ortiz. Out is the shortstop. What a play! Mulcree, take a bow. We'll take another look at it.
What a catch.
His outfielders were nowhere to be found. He needed to take it himself, and looking up through the raindrops, which I can tell you from experience, play an impact on trying to make those plays. He goes over the shoulder.
Wow, snow cone.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a championship level play right there.
That is.
As the first pitch is in there for a strike.
Haynes doesn't seem to have a problem right now with grip.
No.
He is dealing.
Jaciel Santos,
Oh!
the batter, as he sends
Will it
one.
stay fair?
It's not going to stay fair. It's going to be foul.
Foul.
Good effort.
Heads up. Oh, we lost our left fielder.
There he goes.
Oh,
Hey, there he
he's
is.
back.
He made it. He avoided the swamp monsters.
Haynes will let him get reset.
So rain's starting to come under our tent. This is unfortunate out here.
If it's sideways, we're going to be in for a treat.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
It's slowing down.
Yeah, need it to go away.
It's moving. See, if we could pan to the flag here, it is.
You can see it a
oh,
little
now
bit
it's
at the top
not
of the
windy. But it is moving.
You can see the trees. You can tell if it's windy by our
horizontal.
camera shaking.
Yeah, it's moving horizontal.
So at the plate, Drew Steiner, he takes high. Correction, it's still Santos. That was a foul ball, the last one he hit. Yeah, the wind really picking up here. It's a 2-2 count. Haynes kicks and fires the pitch. Oh, it runs inside. Oh, they're going to keep him here. Oh, can we get another look at that, Mike? We might have missed our window. I want to see what happened. Did that ball hit him and they're saying he leaned into it? Or he thought it was ball 4, it wasn't. Yeah, that ball didn't hit him. As that pitch is, that one will be ball 4. As Frank goes to put the stakes a little bit more into the ground. Sorry. Tent's starting to wobble a little bit with the camera. Rain really coming down now. It's coming down sideways. Just what we hoped would not happen. The pitch from Haynes, it's inside. Oh, the umpires are coming together. They might be stopping this one.
Good news is we are not going anywhere now.
No, we will be here all night. We will be here until they say no more baseball.
And play on.
Play on. Why not? Why not? It's only raining sideways.
This tent's not going anywhere now.
Nope, not going anywhere. The pitch.
Sky.
Oh, this one's going to be difficult in the rain. Back goes the catcher. In the rain and the wind, it's going to go out of play. But Frank, you played some catcher in your career.
I have.
In these kind of elements with the swirling winds and the sideways rain, just how difficult of a play is that for a catcher?
You're taught to get behind the ball. When it's in this conditions, it's just catch it. You know what I mean? And it's tough, man. The sky is the same color as the ball. The rain is hitting your eyes. It's like swimming under a pool or in a pool, and you're opening your eyes underwater.
Yeah.
It's so tough to see.
You can see the rain here. I think this is going to be a move from our, but you can see the rain now on our cameras, and that's how you know. Yeah, we'll have a weather delay here. That's how you know that it's going to be rain. Enjoy some great music here on Game Time Sports as we head to our first weather delay of the evening. All right, and welcome back. Tonight's game, unfortunately, has been postponed with a runner on first base, 1 out in the top half of the third. The score is 2-1 Philadelphia Stars. We will let you know when tonight's game will be rescheduled for, but for now it is being postponed to another night due to field conditions. It's a no-brainer across the board. But we thank you all for tuning in, and we hope you'll tune into the next one. It's for Brendan Flato, Frankie Nisambrino, Mike Lee, and Connor Lauerman. We thank you for hanging out with us for this short period of time tonight, and we hope you'll join us again when this game resumes. Have a great night, everybody.